Hey, 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 Lincoln students. This is Johnny Dodgeball coming back at you. It's been 1 year since we've seen ya. Rockin' Rick, my man.
Woohoo! Give me some knuckle.
Good to see you. Look at that ring. What's that ring from, Rockin' Rick?
Championship ring, baby. Championship.
Who wears those rings?
Only the staff. Only the staff.
Staff for the past decade, folks. Are you kidding me? 1 decade. That's 10 years. 10 years. So what's going on with this rain jacket there, Rockin' Rick?
I tell you what, it's so hot around here. It's raining dodgeballs. Raining dodgeballs.
Raining dodgeballs, huh?
Hey, look out! Oh man, it's
dodgeballs everywhere.
Oh, holy smoke!
Must be the teachers throwing those dodgeballs. Are you kidding me? Those students can't throw those dodgeballs like that. We've been coming here for how long?
10 years.
10 years and not one victory from the students. I personally, I'm not sure why we come here anymore. Outside of the fact of the nice facilities that the nice people of Warren built for the dodgeball matchup.
Specifications exact for dodgeball competition.
I mean, 10 years, kids. I mean, what are you going to bring to the table this year? I'm very skeptical.
I tell you what they're going to bring. Weakness.
Weakness, he says. Now, Rockin' Rick, we've gotten some reports from the from the teachers about this year's All-Star team. What kind of names are we talking about?
Well, I believe the kid's name's Dwayne Magoof.
Magoof or McGough?
I don't know. Magoof or McGough.
Okay. What about this guy?
I don't know, man. Only thing I do is just show you what he looks like.
Okay, give us a quick little picture of this one. This should be interesting, kids. Let's see what we have here. Mr. Magoof?
Oh, hold on, Mr. Magoof.
I mean, that's what we heard about their video. Just joking around, very unprofessional. But I haven't seen it. We just arrived in town. So we got this McGough guy, okay?
Yeah.
A ball player, I guess, I hear. What about one of the softballers?
Girls.
Colleen Shankin,
Shankin,
throws the ball, shanks off to the right, left, probably not straight, or what's going on?
Crybaby.
That's the report.
Fact.
What? Miss Shankin.
Don't steal me. I didn't say that.
We're just getting reports, kids. That's all we got here. We're just relaying the news.
Unbelievable.
So Shankin, McGough.
Raining dodgeballs.
It's an amazing atmosphere here, folks. We've got a few other competitors that we're highlighting as far as the students.
What's this?
I'm not sure. Let's see what we got here. We're checking pulses here. For who are we talking about?
Student pulses.
Let's see what we got here. We got nothing.
Negative.
Kids, we got
negative.
Nothing.
No pulse. No pulse.
I mean,
no pulse.
just we're very skeptical. 10 years, Johnny Dodgeball. That's me, kids. Rockin' Rick, we've seen nothing out of the student team. Now, who's coaching this year's students?
Some chick.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, some chick.
I mean, is it from which department at the high school? It's one of the teachers? Trader?
Yeah, I think
probably a trader. I heard maybe Miss
Slavichik.
Slavichik.
Yeah.
There's no way anything can happen from that.
Only time the students ever won was when they cheated.
And I think one of the staff members is still serving a penalty.
Johnny Moore.
Coach Moore. Coach Moore still serving a penalty for that.
Cheated.
All right, so you can see the skepticism from the commentators here.
Did I mention the championship ring?
I mean, it's a
the Lincoln staff gave us each one of these in support.
I mean, how could you not support those fine educators?
Stud and studettes.
Right. So we're gonna talk to some of the staff, some of the champions. I mean, it's very similar to the New York Yankees in baseball. It's just
Dynasty.
Hall of Famers.
Dynasty.
We're going to speak with them here in a few minutes. But as far as getting to this dodgeball game, Friday, 4th hour. You either go to class or you come to the dodgeball game. $1 for the Pride card, $3 for you non-Pride card students.
And if you don't go, loser.
Okay, I mean, you got to hit the road or something. So, Johnny Dodgeball.
Loser if you don't go.
Rockin' Rick, we'll get back at you here in a little bit. Nice trying the video, kids. We'll talk to you.
Peace out.
See ya.
Go.
Hey, folks. This is Johnny Dodgeball again. My partner Rockin' Rick's taking a little break. He had enough. We wanted to interview one of the new teacher participants on this prestigious championship team. The missing link here, we do not know. It's a big fella. We heard he's got a strong right arm. Now, how do you feel about joining this prestigious championship squad? Goodness gracious, folks! This guy means business. You catch that? Now, you just joined the team. They give you uniforms. You're just going to come out and just throw dodgeballs and bury everybody. We just about had enough here. I mean, this is a scary dodgeball player. We're going to see him Friday afternoon. I don't know the name. They're calling him the missing link. Where he comes from, we're not sure, but he's on the staff somewhere. Any other comments from you here? Dodgeball. This is a dodgeball player, folks. We'll get at you here in a minute. Johnny Dodgeball here. Miss Kim Golding, 10-year veteran of the prestigious championship squad. Look at that ring. Miss Golding.
Awesome.
Miss
I have
Golding
a few more
has...
here. Look, they want to come out because they want the ring, but it's our ring. It's ours, right?
I mean, we barely...
I mean, what do they think? Look, Streetman, right here.
Loser.
Loser. You cannot have the
Look
ring.
at this. These kids,
Yeah, look.
these kids want in
another
on the
one.
video.
Thinks he can have the ring.
No,
Can't have
no
it.
rings for
No
them.
ring.
All right, so we're,
Yeah,
I mean, we
that's
barely,
sweet,
the
isn't it?
the teachers barely have enough rings, I mean, we barely have enough
this is my
fingers for the
favorite.
rings. So what do you think about their chances this year?
Seriously, you gotta ask.
I mean,
Really?
should you guys
Really?
even play?
What's the point? I mean,
Well-
just call it a day. Get
Shut-
out of fourth hour, call it a day.
According to the
over.
teachers, shut it down, kids.
Yeah.
Thanks,
forget
Miss
it.
Golding.
Forget it. Done deal.
Downtown Freddie Brown, 10 years in a row, champion. What do you got? Oh, another ring. What do you think?
Just another ring. You know, I started wearing them on all my fingers, but it started getting so heavy
Pounds.
that the poundage was so great that I had to just start putting them up in my showcase.
Right. I mean, and that's what most of these veteran teachers here at the high school are doing. There's not enough digits for the rings.
You know, and I hate showing it off. I mean, I kind of like to hide my rings a little bit because I don't like to show off. So that's why I got this kind of, you know, very
Just one ring.
obscure ring that, you know, people don't really notice that it's on my hand.
It's a championship ring.
Hey, you know.
Now, what do you think of the chances this year for these youngsters here at the high school?
It's not going to be any different than any other year. Okay? We go out there, we plaster them in the face, we plaster them in the body. By the time they're done, they're exhausted just from taking so much punishment.
Right. The fire department, ambulances usually stop by a few times.
Oh yeah, we got a good relationship with them.
Right.
They're around all the time. They know what this day means, and so they're on call.
All right. Well, I mean, there you go. Downtown Freddie Brown. Nothing but victories for this year's team. I'm not sure they should even play. Just send the kids home or play the...
The only hope that these kids have is if we used dodgeballs about this size. Then they would probably survive.
It would be
the game.
competitive.
Right.
Okay, well, I mean, it seems to be the common theme amongst all the champion teachers here.
Absolutely.
All right, well, kids, it's not looking too positive. We'll talk to you later. Johnny Dodgeball here, Coach Rich Phillips with a ring. Take a look. Another one. Coach Phillips has plenty. Now, Coach, I mean, 10 years of pure domination. What do you think?
Well, it's decades straight of the teachers just crushing the students, and we assume that this year will be no different than all the rest.
I mean, that's well put. Very well put. Now, from what I understand, the students are made up of maybe a few more of the softballers that are on your squad.
Well, very familiar with the girls in the softball program, of course. Most of them complain more days than not about the pain in their throwing shoulders.
Any
Jessica
trainers?
Pareto,
Oh.
Jessica Pareto, Bernie Streetman, heading to the trainer every day, counting shaking with her baby ball in one hand, her bag of ice in the other.
Goodness.
It's a rough gig. And then I scouted the boys baseball team the other day to get an idea what competition we're up against, and I hope they're letting the girls teach them how to throw.
That's what we've heard.
Yes.
I mean, we're, Rockin' Rick and me, I don't know where Rockin' Rick is, but Johnny Dodgeball here, I mean, we're getting no reports of anybody that can throw this dodgeball.
The only person that could throw the ball or throw the game would be the teachers throwing it to allow the students to win.
Just hand it
Because
over.
they have no chance.
And again, a common theme amongst the champion teachers.
That's
Now,
why we have these.
Look at this ring. This thing is beautiful. Kids, one day maybe you're 30, 40 years old, experienced dodgeballers, but right now, No chance?
It's going to be a lot of pain again this year.
Coach Phillips?
Thank you very much.
Okay, have a good one.
You too.
We'll talk to you. Okay, we've got Miss Ingrid Rose, veteran dodgeball champion with a ring. What do you think about that ring, Miss Rose?
Oh, I think this is tight, it's hot, it's bright, it's everything. It's everything. It's my world.
Nice adjectives from the English teacher.
Yes.
Now, what do you think of the chances of this year's student all-star team?
They're dead in the water. They're dead in the water. Go home now. Don't even bother showing up. You're done.
Not even a match?
No.
No chance?
I ain't even worried.
Miss Rose shutting you down with
Bye.
the ring.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Johnny Dodgeball, Officer Henke. Are you kidding me? Are you going to be showing up to this Friday's matchup?
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Now, do we bring the cuffs? Do we bring the accessories that an officer would normally bring to this dodgeball match?
I'll bring it all in case somebody gets out of line.
I mean, usually the youngsters are not happy after this game. This
Right.
is 10 years running. 10 years.
If the staff happens to win and they get out of line, then we'll be taking them to jail.
I mean, for what we know, it's automatic. Staff is going to win. I mean, Johnny Dodgeball, Rockin' Rick, we're not sure where he's at, but you're in the house, so we feel confident.
Yes, my money would be on the staff.
There it is, another one. Staff, good luck, kids. Here we are, Coach Alexander. Last year was his first year, and look at that.
Like the bling, don't you?
Nice ring.
Like the bling?
No doubt.
Like the bling.
That's how the teachers do it.
That's how we do it here.
What do we think about this year's matchup? Any chances?
There's no question. Laren Johnson, Robert Webb, Henry Wynn.
Called out.
It's over.
No chance. That's at least 7 staff. I mean, there's not even a waiver
No chance.
of a loss.
No chance.
No chance. So,
I need another one.
I mean,
I got to keep it going.
and that's the idea. Fill the fingers up. Get yourself about 10 pieces. We'll move on. Friday afternoon, kids. Teacher's going to take down the students. Johnny Dodgeball, Coach Alexander.
Hey, thank you, thank you.
All right.
Hey, hold, you can't touch me.
I know, we don't want to mess with that.
Thank you, thank you.
We'll see you Friday afternoon. $3 for non-Pride card holders, $1 for Pride card holders. 4th hour, Johnny Dodgeball out.